So what's going on, guys? SavageDragon754. Welcome to the first ever Zombies Top 5 on my channel. Today we're doing the top 5 best normal guns, so no wonder weapons. Starting at number 5, we have the RK5, surprisingly. Yes, I actually put a pistol at number 5. Why? It's the RK5. What's the first weapon you always buy off the wall? The RK5. It's always there for you. It's not the most powerful on this list by any means. No way. But it's the first weapon you buy. It's always there. It's got your back. It's actually pretty powerful early rounds. It's 500 points, which makes it, right, in my opinion, I'd say it's the best starting room weapon of all time. Yeah, you can say the 1911 for Mustang and Sally, especially in Black Ops 1 due to the whole, oh, you can get PhD. But this is, it's just brilliant. You don't need any other weapons. Like, it's really powerful. 3-round burst, get you good points, great headshots. That's the RK5. It's got alright ammo. The ammo isn't even that expensive. You'll get those points in no time. Coming at number 4, we have the Tommy gun, weirdly. I'm not going to be looking at accessibility, I'm just going to be looking at damage, how the gun kind of performs. So this is where the Tommy gun kind of shines here. Early rounds, really good for points. I have gone down at this point, so you'll have to excuse the lack of perks. But really good gun, amazing damage. There's nothing wrong with it. Seriously, guys, there's nothing wrong with it. You can't fault it. But moving on to number 3, we actually have the Drakon. Yes, I put the Drakon at number 3. You'll have to see what I say for this one. And this is just personal preference, so you don't have to go and dislike the video. The Drakon may statistically be one of the best weapons in the game. However, it's a sniper rifle, which means the hit-fire spread's pretty crap. The mobility isn't the best. You can train with it if you play with it correctly, but the general idea is that you camp. It's a camping weapon, but I don't know, it's just, the reason it's this high up is it has really good ammo, really good damage, it's amazing against bosses, amazing weapon. I think it does like something like 700 damage. That's like not quite as much as the Locust or the SVG, but think about this. This thing has 20 rounds in the mag and a load in reserve. It's got a ton of ammo for a sniper. Moving on to number 2. The Haymaker. Right, I can already see people saying the Drakon is more powerful than the Haymaker. Technically, no, it's not. The Haymaker does about 600 and something damage with each pellet. How this thing fires 4 pellets? That's over 2,000 damage in one shot. If you get all those pellets on, if you use laser and dead shot, I'm not doing here, but if you have dead shot and you're camping or just spraying down a horde of zombies, you're doing 2,000 damage to the first zombie you hit. 2,000! No sniper can, like a Locust, for example, will do 2,000 one shot with double tap. Okay, if this thing has pack-a-punch and double tap, I'm pretty sure that counts as, if that 2,000 damage isn't double tap, this thing does over 4,500 damage if you get all shots on. And even then, what are you missing out on? You'll do over 3,000. What? It's a full auto shotgun. What is this thing? The reason I didn't put the Breck here is I just don't like it. That's for another video, guys. But it has a really good ammo count, 25 and 125. It's really good for just clearing out zombies. I find I really like this weapon during Easter eggs. Like, you have the Wonder Weapon. So if you don't have Mule Kick, you got the Wonder Weapon and this for the boss fight. Amazing. Excels at everything it does. That's the Haymaker in a nutshell. We're going to have, I think we have 2 honourable mentions. First honourable mention is all assault rifles. Not just 1, 2, whatever. All of them. Right, hear me out. All assault rifles in Black Ops 3 pretty much are really good. FFAR, like you see here, is amazing. It's probably my favourite assault rifle, bar the MX Garand. Again, I really love the MX Garand though. A lot of people hate it because of the reload, but the KN44, HVK, the ICR, and the M87, and the Man O' War, they all excel. They're all really good. The reason I don't list the Shiva, it's a starting room weapon, but it's still really good. Like, people really underrate that weapon. If you get, like, double tap early on, would that thing go for headshots? What the hell? It's so good. It's really good for getting headshots and building a lot of points early on. But same with the with all the assault rifles. Like, you see the FFAR, it has the highest ammo count of any assault rifle in the game. But, right, the only gun, I think, in terms of assault rifles that beats it is the AN-94, but that's in Black Ops 2. This is Black Ops 3 we're talking about. Therefore, the FFAR technically is the best in the game with a pack-punched ammo count of 19,450. Not the best damage, but it's an amazing gun nonetheless. Our second, yeah, it's the PPSH. I can't put the PP on the list. I've looked at the statistics, I know what you're going to say, oh my god, PPSH is so amazing. It's not as good as the Tommy gun. The Tommy gun does more damage statistically. It's got a higher rate of fire, I think. I'm not sure on that one, but I just find myself using the Tommy gun more on Revelations than I do this on Gorod. I have nothing against the PPSH, but it's just not as good as everyone hypes it up to be. It doesn't do as much damage. It's got more ammo to compensate for that, but that just makes it a VMP with more ammo. They have basically the same rate of fire, but it's just, you run out of ammo really quickly in it. And I know what you're going to say, well, you run out of ammo really quickly in Tommy gun, but I don't know, you get more ammo in the PP, but it does less damage. They've got roughly the same rate of fire, I don't know, but anyway. Number 1, the Dingo. Right, like I said, personal opinion, the Dingo is the best weapon for me, because it does, right, okay, the PP and the 927 can be fighting over who does the most damage. The Dingo does 3 times as much. What? And it has roughly the same ammo. In total, it has 720 when pack punched. The PP has, hang on, let me work it out, 690 and 115. So that's like over 700. So basically the same. Oh no, hang on. No, it'd be just over 800. But this thing's doing way more. So if you're going for a high round and you need a weapon that does really good damage and has a lot of ammo for your blast furnace, your dead wire, whatever, it's amazing. You can even train with this thing with stamina up, because the mobility is actually not that bad for the Dingo. You run around with this thing. I think the BRM has the lowest, but think about this, all SMGs in Black Ops 3, they're all okay, except bar the PP and the Tommy gun. This is in its own class of like LMGs. Look at the other guns it has to face. Gorgon, whatever. See you guys.